Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? Okay, I got some snail mail and I'm so excited, so I want to thank some people. First, I want to thank Carolyn Albro, excuse the sound in the back. She sent me all these fantastic envelopes. Oh my god, I peed my pants. To send out my AT season, which I don't have, and I did complain that what's everybody got these envelopes and I don't know how to make them. And I don't have patience. So she sent me tons of envelopes to send out my AT season. So I want to thank Carolyn so very much. I was so surprised. And I'm so thankful. So thank you. Next, I want to thank Connie Felton. She sent me a beautiful card that she made. And very happy Valentine's Day. And she sent, and I guess she makes her own little ATC things, which I don't know. Connie, if you're watching this, send me a link or your little, like, how to do this, because this is pretty awesome. Might have to take yours apart, which I don't want to do. But she sent me the most gorgeous, look how cute. It just fly and it has these cute little things and it's so awesome. And she like took washi tape, which I find is a very cool technique. She like took the hearts on washi tape and kind of like painted them in with gold pen, it looks like, or marker, and or a paint pen, I don't even know. And then she wrote fly, and it's awesome. I have so many. I'll talk about when I'm done. Okay, and then she made another ATC holder with like this like vintage puppy on it, so cute. It says "Be Mine." I love it, love it, love it. So excited. And look, it's even fancier. She made an ATC holder and then did some ribbon around it. Very fancy. And I'm so blessed. And thank you. So thank you, Connie, so much. These are going to go into my pile of ATCs that I got, which I'm going to talk about in a momento. Then, my friend, you guys are just, I have like the greatest people in the world ever. Oh, wait, I dropped something, and I don't want to lose it. So, I've got to move my garbage onto the other side. I'm trying to get my room more, like, feng shui-ish, and it's just fucked up. Let's just say it that way, okay? My friend, I can't believe she did this. This was another surprise. Jackie, she sent me my favorite things in the whole freaking world. And they're droppers. Like, you know, I have one. You see it puts, and these are even better than the one I have. Try that out and put it back in. She sent me some. So I about like peed myself because this is the one I have. And as you can see, it's like a flaccid, I have no idea. I've had this for years. It doesn't even suck up that well. I mean, really, as much as the liquid that came in it, it's not awesome, and I use it for alcohol, and that's it. And like, I think the alcohol really, so it's so nice to have extra ones. So I want to thank, and make my camera quit doing, I want to thank them. I want to thank my friend Dodie, who sent a humongous box of like all these goodies. I don't even know where to start. I don't even think I can show everything that she sent me because it would take forever. But she sent me these rubber stamp letters, all these awesome things, ribbons, beads, all kinds of little like fun foam things, and oh gosh, ribbon and roses, and oh my gosh, I can't even. She sent so much stuff for my daughter, who I'm not allowed to touch. But, ribbon and different kinds of, oh God, so many things. I just can't even show everything on here. I have things stuck everywhere. An iPhone case, which I absolutely love, and I told my daughter she is not getting. Although, everybody knows I have my Rob Zombie one, which I love, love, love. But can you see in the light? I drop my phone constantly, and but can you see how scratched it is? So, that's why, so I took this, I'm like, I'm taking this and you're not getting it. Because she got all the good stuff. Makeup and perfume and jewelry, and I can't even tell you what else she got. She was in heaven. So, I even took tissue paper and stuff from what Dodie had sent. And actually, some of the things Dodie sent, I'm going to actually add in the giveaway because there's some really cool things, and that's what I'm choosing to do. And she knows it, and she's okay with it, and she said that's why she sent. So I'm very excited. I'm also excited because my husband bought me, let's see, he bought me this necklace. Can you see the stars in it? I love it. He bought me that necklace, and he bought me this ring for Valentine's Day, and I didn't even know. I had no clue. One came yesterday, and he gave it to me, which was perfect because yesterday was a really bad day. And then one came, the other one came today, and thrilled to death, and I'm so happy and excited, and I love it. Also, these came from Dodie, which I needed some more Valentine pink, and I always need white. So these are mine, although I'm sure my daughter, who takes everything I have art-wise, but will bum them at some point. But okay, I think I did everything. I said thank you to everybody. I hope it did. I hope it did. I hope it did. So we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing the giveaway soon. Just getting the boxes out. I have not been out of the house. I've not been to Michael's in months because of this weather. And when they bulldoze our road, they like push, they get everybody in. So today it's raining. So I'm hoping you're going to hear my daughter yelling. I'm hoping that I can get out soon, so I can pick up a few more things for the giveaway. I do have quite a few things already. And, so yeah. So let's get to the drawing of the day now that I've run my mouth for 6 minutes. Alright, so my daughter's yelling at the kitten. She's Alice, and she is, we've not had a kitten like her in a while. Because Scotty is just so laid back, and he's just so laid back. This one knocks everything off. We've had to move everything. She's up in the sink. While you're cooking, you got to yell at her. We squirt her. She's everywhere she's not supposed to be. So I missed yesterday's drawing of the day. I just couldn't, I wasn't feeling well and I just couldn't do it. So I want to get today's done early, as I want to do another video later on. However, let's get started. I didn't know what I'm going to draw today, but let's see. My hand, I hate when my hand sticks to the page while I'm like drawing my little circles. Somebody asked me, it's also hard to draw and talk. Somebody asked me why I go back and forth with the pencils. And honestly, I'm a mechanical pencil girl. I have 6 million of them. I have them everywhere. My daughter has one. She took one from me. But I love using mechanical pencils to draw, write, anything. Especially when they're thick like this. But I enjoy a nice number 2 pencil too. I use both to show that you can use either one. But most of you who know me, who watch me regularly, know that I do use and recommend mechanical pencils, whether you buy them at the dollar store. I prefer 0.7 or 0.9. This is a 0.5, but I'm doing okay with it. And that's only because I push hard and because my hands are so bad. Whoops. But a 0.5 is fine. This is what this is, a 0.5. But I like 0.7, 0.9s. And so I usually draw with these, but I do like just a regular old pencil. I've shaded with this. I've drawn with it. I do everything. So it's just what your preference is, really. Sometimes I'll use the pencil when I'm drawing on here because it comes out darker sometimes so y'all can see it. I don't know. That's just about, you know, how I do it. I'm just going to draw a face today. I was going to go creepy today, and then I thought, no, I've had a pretty good I didn't sleep well last night, and yesterday was pretty bad, but can't complain today too much, even though it's still early, so anything can happen. But my husband and daughter are like washing the floors in the living room, and in the kitchen and just being very wonderful today. So moving the living room around, which we like to do often anyway, because some long almond-shaped eyes. Just because with the animals and everything, like I heard my husband moving the one couch, and he was just like, the hair and the toys. I think the animals love when we do it because they find all their toys and their bones. All right, this one's gonna need to be shortened a little bit on the end. Just want it to look dopey. This way a little bit. But yeah, so I can smell like them washing the floor. And he was going to do the steam cleaner on the, because we have like a small, like one of those, I don't know what they're called, like small steam cleaners that you do furniture and stuff with. And he was going to do it, but it was out in the garage. And apparently somebody, probably me, left like some fluid in there, so the hose is frozen, and he got the water out of the two things, but the hose is just frozen. And he said, I'm not going to wait till this stuff rusts, and I'm not going to put a hairdryer on it. We will do this another day. So I was like, okay, fine with me. I think I'm going to do, maybe I'll try to make this a guy and then change his, give him a wider nose, change his bottom. He gets thicker eyebrows because he's a man. So they can be unruly and not really have any shape. I know my internet's down right now, so I figured I might as well do this now while it's down so I can record and then just upload when it's back up, because he's moving things around and had to undo the, I don't know how men's lips are. How are men's lips? But I don't know. I should have pulled up a picture of one man. I mean, I'm thinking of my husband's lips, but I don't know. I'm sure they're more sharper. I know with a man, they got like a jaw. I wonder if I had a mustache. Let's just go all out. Yes, I'm a man. Trojan man. I don't know. They're kind of like girly lips. I might have to do something with them, but right now, he's just a Trojan man. And then we'll like do some stray like kind of hairs on that. And my husband has like a long beard, but he definitely does not have a woman's shaped face. Round, and his is more like, what is it like a, nice they told me the internet was back on. Guess I'm just lucky enough that they're cleaning. My thing quit beeping, so I'm assuming. Or he'll yell. You'll hear him yell, internet's back on. Oh, man. Oh, my God. What the heck am I doing here? The lips I'm not digging, but I'm trying to think of my husband's face right now. He has his mustache and it covers the top lip a little bit. My daughter's instructing my husband on how to move the living room around. Although my husband's been doing it for 20 some years. And you can only move a living room around so many different ways. She's instructing how she sees that we should move it around. She likes being in a certain place in there, and we don't normally, it's a pain in the butt for us. But, so, she's going to get her way today, I'm sure, if her daddy's out there and I'm not. I was told to go relax in my art room. I wonder why they do that. So I don't get up in their business and yell at my husband, that's my daughter, sit around and boss him. Funny. It's just a joke. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well this definitely isn't my face because my face is round like a basketball. Like an extra blown up basketball that you play. And I just broke my leg. That you play and, you know, it might pop and that's the excitement of it. Yeah, that's my face. My husband has more of an angled face. Angled, Kelly, angled. What the hell is that little circle thing? And then he has, well, this is way too. I have to cut that eye a little bit. Add some beard there. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Doesn't look like, I'm not drawing my husband. I'm just trying to think of his facial hair. Apparently, Alright, so let me talk about something I hate. Here she goes. And he doesn't have a jaw that one, but I hate men who think when they speak to women that we are dumb and treat us as so. And then when you get mouthy back with them, because when and it doesn't matter whether it's man or woman, when somebody treats me like I'm stupid, I'm like off the radar, done. And I had my postman, well, the guy who works at the post office, very rude yesterday to me when I called yesterday morning. Because I was supposed to have 4 packages delivered here, and they were out for delivery the day prior. And when I looked, we got no mail that day, but when I looked online, it said that a notice was left, which that means I have to go to the post office and pick it up, right? So I called to see, like, what, we were home. I have 3 people home here. It snowed. And the guy was so nasty. Right? And I'm like, and once he started getting nasty, like, and I wasn't nasty, I was just like, I'm calling because, you know, I looked online, this is what it said. We were home. I didn't receive any mail. I don't want to, I'm disabled. I don't want to have to come out in the snow and ice to come get my mail, right? Don't you know, ma'am, that we had a snowstorm? Don't you know, man? I mean, talking rude to me, and then I just blew up. And then I finally, I said, I read on the thing that this is what it said. Da, 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 da. And then I finally said, I mean, he was just so disrespectful and talking to me and disrespectfully. And then I said, I knew I should have my husband call because you wouldn't be talking to my husband like this because he would have been over there in a heartbeat before you had your next word said. And I said to him, I said, what's your name? So my name's, you know, whatever. And I said, who's your manager? He said, I manage this area, Waterford, I manage Echo, Waterford, Berlin, whatever. And I'm like, well, I really don't give a shit. You have somebody higher than you, and da-da-da-da, don't give you a right to speak to me. And like I said, I'll have my husband deal with you after this, everything. And then he gets, like, he was like, you don't understand, ma'am. That's just how we had to put it in the computer. Like, changes his whole tune. So anyway, da-da-da-da-da, off the phone. So I told my husband, I'm like, oh, because I was so freaking mad. And my husband's like, Like, because my husband can hear me in there yelling. He was like, if it doesn't come today in the mail, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. I'll call. He goes, I know the manager over there, the supervisor. He's very nice. I don't know why. I said, probably because I'm a woman. And I said, I've dealt with many men who think women are stupid and treat women disrespectfully. There are also men who are absolutely wonderful and don't do that. So don't leave me no message about how every man. I'm not saying every man. I'm talking about the man I spoke with yesterday. So my husband's like, I don't want you dealing with that anymore. I'll take care of it. And I'll go over to the post office if we don't get it to pick it up. But they did come. Because then the guy wanted my address and everything like that. So, my husband's like, he probably had the guy come pick it up on his lunch break to deliver it. He was like, plus I know everybody there. I was like, I don't know. I was like, but I ain't doing this shit no more. You know what I mean? Like, what I wanted to say was, I've seen your commercials come rain, snow, hail, sleet, whatever, hellfire, I don't know. And FedEx came. Cars are driving in and out. You mean, what are those trucks? Aren't they like special, you know what I mean? You can't get out. Ugh, please don't even get me started. But I hate men who think women, like that you could talk to women a certain way. Because when you get this woman on the phone and if you're nice to me, no matter whether you're woman or man, whatever color, ethnicity, whatever you are, even when I call places and it goes straight to India and I have a hard time understanding them, I don't make them feel bad. I say, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I have an earache. I'm having a hard time hearing. Like, I never make anybody feel bad. So I'm as nice as can be and everything else because nobody should be treated, disrespectfully. But the minute you start with me, I'm on. It's on like Donkey Kong. And, I'm going to erase his eyes. I want him a little bit bigger. But, I just don't understand that. Like, why men, unless they have a small little thing going on in their pants, why they gotta feel like they gotta be rude to women? Maybe he's rude to everybody. I don't know. But like I said, when I mentioned my husband, and I'm sure, and my husband's called there before, and he's never had an issue. Because he was like, I don't understand. I'm like, because he hates women. He's a woman hater. And he thinks we're stupid. And he talked to me like I was stupid. Didn't you know, ma'am, there was a snowstorm the day before? Really? Didn't I know? And then you get off the phone and you're like thinking to yourself, oh, the things I should have said. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I just wanted my stuff. I don't want to fight with nobody. Just give me my goddamn stuff that I paid. I paid I paid the extra shipping to get it in 2 days. I don't want to wait for it. I'm already waiting for a package now that was supposed to be here Monday that I'm not going to get until Tuesday now. I mean, that makes me mad. I paid. Am I going to get that shipping back? Nope. But I paid so I would have it on time. Like in 2 days. Ain't getting that. That ain't going to happen. And that makes me angry. Because you don't get that money back. Ain't nobody say, oh, here, let me give you back a little bit, some of your shipping that you spent. The extra $15 shipping you spent so you could have it in 2 days. Nope, it's the weather. But meanwhile, you see them post office commercials and I want to gag. And plus, they make like $60,000 a year. We have post people around us that work at different post offices, and I know how much they make. And they get days off, more days than I can even, I don't even understand. And I don't mean days off like your regular 2 days a week. I'm talking about like vacation time. So, I don't know. And if you're a post person, and you're a good post person, this is not directed at you. This is directed at the men out there. And I'm sure that my phone's going off. I shall check when I'm done. I don't know what the hell this is, but I got to cover that line where I do the bottom part. Probably my husband texting me. Internet's on. What kind of hair do you give men? I love men with long hair, but I don't know. Do they have eyelashes? I don't know. He needs some, like, Now it looks like he has acne. Alright, I'm just playing here. I've never done a man before. I mean, I've never drawn a man. Have I done a man? That's a whole other question. My husband's letting his hair grow out, so I really can't. And I can't give him a girl hairdo. I'm going to assume that he has a middle part. Oh my god, he's going to look like... What's that Broadway show? Not Hair, but I'm going to sing Hair in a minute. I love this. The movie Hair. But that's not the thing I'm talking about. Jesus Christ, superstar. I don't even believe in that. Alright. He's kind of like... He needs a little doobie going. Now for my shading with my pencil. Because, you know, I'm all into the shading with my pencil, my number 2 pencil. Even though it's going to be needing sharpened. So I'm just going to sit here. So yeah, so that was yesterday. That was one of the things yesterday. That was the least of what yesterday was. And then the day just got freaking worse from there. So I sat down and cried all day and did not do a face of the day. I am going to be doing I'm going to set it up today for me to probably video tomorrow, in all honesty. I got a request to do a felt doll from somebody. From my girl Veronica. I wish I knew the Elvis Costello song of that. But I'll do my own version. Veronica, I'm gonna be doing a felt doll tomorrow for you. I will text you later about the rules. She texted me yesterday. She was a love bug. But I know I've been like she had asked me, I think last week, and I told her that I would. So I'm going to. I just have not done it. So I thought tonight I will. Today I'll make sure I have everything set up for tomorrow, like at my desk. So all I have to do is sit down and do the video. So Veronica, don't worry, Veronica. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do you a video. This is too wide over here. I swear, if that's my husband saying internet's back on, I'm gonna go out there and kick him right in the balls. I swear. I understand if he's downstairs. He's literally a room over. Oh, him and my daughter. Bless their hearts. Oh my god, I'm just going over the same thing I just erased. What the heck is that? I'm gonna check if that was him. He needs like some curvage in the hair a little bit. Do a little bit of curvage. Like, you know. So, yep. So I'm going to be doing a felt doll. Like a doll. A doll. I'll be doing it probably by hand since I think she's doing it by hand. I'll have to text her and ask her. And I'll tell her that I'm doing it. So she knows. But I think she's doing it by hand. I don't think she's doing it by machine. So I'd rather do it by hand. That's why I want to get all my supplies ready. See what I'm saying? What the heck did I create here? Good God. Well. What's the date? 2/15/14/04. Where the frick is my mind? This is my February. Faces. It's the man. He looks like he should be named. I don't know. That is it. Now, honestly, his hair. I mean, I could shade his hair. Let's shade his hair with just a normal Q-tip you could buy at the dollar store. And watch. We're shading. We're shading. A little circle action there if you want. Where you can just do up and down. We'll shade in his little beard there. His little mutton chops. Now we'll see who texted me. And if it's my husband, I'm going to call him in here and make him get on the camera. Because he hates the camera. He hates the camera. Oh, well, I say. No, just kind of. I did draw that underneath a little. Too dark the line, but it's like an old Bob Seger kind of thing. Oh, made a mistake with the eyebrows. Went a little too far there, Cal. See? Little eraser. Get it gone. Drawing a little thicker. What I erased off. Done. There's my guy. I don't know exactly. I've never drawn a guy ever in my life. Where the hell's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh my God. Where's my phone? I heard it go off, right? Oh, here it is. And let's see. It's Veronica. It's Veronica asking me if I'm going to do a tutorial for making a felt doll. How funny. I'm writing, it'll be tomorrow. I just thought, that is too funny. Isn't that funny that she texted me when I just was talking about it in there? So funny. So I texted her back. So, again, here's my guy. I'm not even really sure. It could be a woman who turned into a guy. The odds, I don't know. Never drew a guy ever before in my life, I don't believe. Especially not so quickly and like this. And I'm so thrilled with all of you who are doing this along with me. I love seeing everything that you guys are doing. I'm also getting together the box for the giveaway. I know I am wicked late. This weather has been awful. Stores have been closed. Mail has been closed. Then you can't drive on the roads. And everything's crazy. So I'm getting there, I promise. I did not forget about it. And I have... oh, crud. I know her name and I just lost it. I have a package. I'm going to be mailing out a package to the winner from Annie Bella's live show on Thursday of scrapbook paper. And that's going out to her. And my show is going to be Monday, this Monday coming up at 1 p.m. Eastern on Ustream. You can go to ustream.tv and sign up. And then you just confirm it in your mail. It literally takes a minute. And then you can sign up to follow me, Knitting and Things, all one word on Ustream. You can search it. And just hit follow. It's on the right-hand side. And Corner of the Bedroom Studios, which is Annie's station. And then you can follow her also. So you will also get our notifications in your email if you choose to. And then when we go live, you can come in and go live with us. When you do come in, you're going to see on top there. I'm sorry, my nose is so congested. I'm sorry. When you go into the Ustream to see our shows, on the top you will see chat and another word. I can't recall the word right now. You want to click chat. And when you click chat, it takes you into the chat with the rest of the other guests. I don't know if I'm doing a giveaway this week or not. I guess you're just going to have to show up and see. Also, our replays are on our Ustreams. You can go on there and see our replays. And they're on our YouTubes also. So you can get it both ways if you cannot make it during the day. And then next week, Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, Annie will be live at her corner of the Benjamin Studios on Ustream. I know that Ustream has commercials. Some people have been writing me. We happen to find that it is the best platform for us. We have been getting upwards, the high 20s of visitors. And we've also been getting, on top of our people who sign in, we get about 4 or 5 guests. If you're a guest and you want to sign up, it's free. They don't send you stuff. You don't have to worry about that in your email. You can make your name, come in and chat, and then you'll be eligible for prizes. If you don't want to sign in and do all that stuff, that's fine, but you can't be eligible for a prize. And I love giving prizes. So, I'm sorry, I'm putting on my chapstick because my lips were getting more chapped. I don't know. He's making my mouth water how handsome he is. Anyway, we've been getting 4 or 5 guests each week. I would love if y'all would sign up and sign in. We love to have everybody there. We are just growing and so blessed. So within that, I will be doing giveaways on there. They're not going to be major giveaways like I do on my YouTube. I will be doing giveaways on my YouTube like I normally do. I have my over 2,000. It's going to be called Over 2,000 giveaway coming up with some really good stuff. I have my and then I like to do giveaways in a bit. I'm going to be having a paper clay giveaway, some polymer clay giveaway. I have a polymer clay video that I have to get up. Yesterday I showed the Beauty Box 5 video that we got the other day, and I have my Birchbox video that I made the other day that I will be putting up also. So I think that's all I have to say. So as always, you can come over and join my group, All Things Creative. You can look for it on Facebook. Come join. We have a blast there. Oh my gosh. I've gotten 50, 60 people from YouTube over there, and it is a blast. It is hopping and jumping. And Art Journal with Annie, you can search that on YouTube also, and on Facebook also, and get in her group. Her group has been going, and Annie and I are coordinating these schedules for us to do these Ustreams live shows. We both have our own groups. We're both in both groups. However, we both do different things. And I think that's what makes it work. And we're supportive of each other. So that's what it all comes down to. And let me just tell you this for the last thing. Lindsay Craft. Lindsay's Crafts. If you go on my Facebook page and I put up her link, and you can look her up. It's LYNZCRAFT. I don't know if there's an S at the end or not. Look her up. I'll put her link below. And check her out. She just did, I love working with hot glue, with a glue gun. And, we're doing ATC swaps and everything. So everybody get your ATCs done and out. It's the 15th of the month. I know some people have received them, so I'm just a reminder. And you can go on knittingandthings.com to see who you're sending to if you forgot. If you're having problems at this time getting anybody's address, email me, message me. I've had one person I have to email, but so far that they haven't emailed back to somebody, but they might not just be on all the time. We're doing this every month, and I'm doing this hot glue thing. It's going to be, I'm going to let everybody know when I do it. It is from her. I learned it from her. It ain't going to be nearly probably as good as hers because my hands and everything with the RA and fibro and whatnot. But she has this great freaking video on ATC cards using freaking hot glue gun. And I'm just like, I just adore her. I love her. I watch her. I laugh. I want to be sitting next to her with my fat butt next to her while she's doing stuff. And I just love her. And I am going to put the link below. And then you can check out this ATC with the glue gun. Because I think we are rocking and rolling, and you guys are doing the ATCs, and you guys are rocking them. And I just love showing different things. And not only that, I will be able to mail my ATCs out in the fancy envelopes that when I opened, literally, Carolyn, I about peed my pants. I'm just saying, because I have no clue, and my hands don't work half the time. Look at the man I did. It should show you. Okay? So check out the link below. And as always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And I love you guys. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. So keep putting your February faces out and putting them in the group All Things Creative and making your videos and everything that you guys do. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.